It's the daytime, so let's talk vampire. Paranormal Activity Chicago, Vampire Edition. Specifically, what happened to me in Excalibur, the nightclub, downtown Chicago. I need y'all to understand that Excalibur is a literal castle. It's like 7 floors up and 4 floors down. I kid you not, this motherfucker was huge, okay? And then the rooms had rooms behind them. Trying to find a bathroom, good luck. And if you came out one of the rooms that led out to the stairwell, kiss your mother goodbye, because the stairwell is literally 3 stairwells that lead to different parts of the damn building, but all of them lead downstairs 2 floors down where the restaurant was. Excalibur is the definition of back rooms. People have either come up missing, like they went in and they never came back out, or they went in and they came out and around the vicinity they went missing. Like, some shit didn't happen in Excalibur. I'm gonna tell y'all about this time that we went to a Halloween party. It's the day before Halloween. It's a little bit warm outside, so you know we turned up. And it's a costume party. Everything was fine and dandy until we actually got into the club. You see, Excalibur, again, it's a castle. It's got like 20-foot high ceilings, and they had these giant theater curtains across the doorways. Normally, all of those curtains are wide open. This day, they were not. When we first walk in, you walk into the ticket booth, and you walk through another curtain, and that's where the coat check was. You walk around the corner through another curtain, and that lets you out into a red party room. As soon as you step into this room, it is a sense of euphoria. Like, all you want to do is run off, jump, dance, have a good time. Baby, pour up the drinks. Shots for everybody. Now, this particular night, they had a special drink. The color of it was pink, and it was fuzzy. When you drink it, it was cold. Once it went down, it was warm. But baby, it got you lit. Now, we didn't travel all through this damn club. Every single room that we have went to is either a different theme or a different color. All the way down to the employees. Now, here I come with my little bladder. I gotta use the bathroom. So, I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna find a bathroom. Only one of my friends went with me. That's fine. As long as I ain't going by myself, I don't give a damn. First, I need y'all to understand that when you go through one way, you can't come back that way. So we walked through a wall and we let out into a purple room. First and foremost, I'm uneasy because I don't like mascots. I don't like puppets. I don't like none of that shit. If you got on a full body character, you could be Minnie Mouse. I don't give a fuck. You stay way over there. Don't come near me. I don't know why I can't take it, but I can't take it. So I'm already uneasy because everybody around us got on like some form of variation of werewolf dog look. No, I don't like. And then my friend point out, is they fucking? It was like walking into a furry den. Oh no. Bitch, knees to chest. And it don't make it no better that I'm walking through this motherfucking 6-inch heels looking like a slutatious Little Red Riding Hood. Oh Lord, blessed you. We go out into another room and it's a blue room. This ain't no better. These people, it was like walking into hippie town. They had the incense. They dancing in slow motion. It's people grinding on the table. Somebody is half naked on the bar. Whoa, bitch, let's go. We go behind the bar because that's where the next door is. And it led out into a pink room. Straight up poppy girls from the Wiz. And they got poppy boys too. Wait, whoa, hold on. Whoa. The only drugs that I am interested in come from the ground and it's green. Baby, they out here shucking and jabbing and taking lines at the same time. Oh no, this is not my crowd. I push through the crowd, get through to the next door. I'm thinking that my friend behind me, it wasn't her, it was somebody else. And this girl said, I've been trying to get out of there for a long time. What you mean a long time? Remember, I can't turn around through the door that I just went to, so I can't go right back to her and get her. And Excalibur is disorienting. Like, trying to find that room again is not gonna happen. People used to talk about all the time how it seemed like the rooms move. I promise you they do. Y'all know the stairwell and Harry Potter where they move and stuff. The rooms got to be shifting. I kid you not. So I'm already worried and I'm trying to figure out how to get back around to her. Just as I go through a door, I'm in a blue room, which I shouldn't be in because that was like 3 rooms ago. How did I get back around? Okay, so I push all the way back through again. I find her in the poppy room. I grab her from this dude who I can't describe him as nothing more than a Shamar Moore lookalike. And I could understand why she was enticed and entranced by him because, golly, oh Lord. But we got the fuck up out of there. And at this point, like, I know some extra shit is going on because, like, either we didn't walk through one too many dust clouds or, like, somebody done got something up in us because it didn't been people brushing up against us and everything. So we finna go all the way up to the rooftop and we gonna get some air. When we got to the party, it was 10 p.m. When I opened the door to the rooftop, the sun was coming up. Ain't no way in hickory hell we done been in this motherfucker for 6 hours. The girl who initially found me in the poppy room and got out with me, she said, why the fuck is the sun coming up? My friend said, ain't no way. Katt? I said, we gotta go. We gotta go. Cause ain't no way we gotta go. We come back in. When we're coming down the stairs, the bouncers, they looking a little demonish. We go all the way downstairs into the basement to find the rest of our friends at the restaurant. When we look at the meat looked like a McDouble. I don't give a damn what nobody say, that shit looked disgusting. And I was like, yeah, y'all, we gotta leave. We gotta leave now. And they was like, what? Nah, I'm gonna finish my food. Didn't nobody want to leave? Oh, okay. I pulled the fucking fire alarm. I wasn't playing no games with them. And everybody had to leave. Every single person who worked there that we walked past looked at me like they was ready to rip my head off my shoulder. When we finally got outside, everybody is looking around disoriented because the sun is coming up. Nobody said nothing. We all walked to the red line. Everybody quiet. We finally get back down to the south side. And the only thing that we could say is we never going back. Because we done heard stories about vampires actually owning that place and they feeding off of the people who go up in there. It's one too many mysterious deaths and crime things that has happened in that club that leads directly back to the people who work there. Not to mention, it's catacomb tunnels up underneath there because of course it's a part of the Pegway system and Al Capone tunnels and all that extra shit. That story kind of spooky, but it's not as spooky as the one about the vampires who used to live in Hyde Park. They had a veil over their house. Freaky shit. That's in the next one.